So the last few days, I've had several friends ask me on recommendations for mythology-related books. If you're new to me, most of my content is related around teaching world literature and mythology. So these are topics that I am pretty passionate about. So I thought I would just make a quick video and share some of my favorites. A lot of these are going to be perfect for you if you are a big lover of this type of literature, but also great for your students. You can either do whole class novels or even just having it in your classroom and suggesting it. I would highly recommend. So first, Girl and the Goddess. I've already made a couple of videos of that. Wonderful for Hindu mythology. I love it. Cursed. This is really great to add in to a look at King Arthur. It gives you a whole different reimagining of King Arthur. That was a lot of fun. Wolfwalkers. This is actually a graphic novel version of the animated movie, and I absolutely loved it. They're also the same people who make the movie that I rave about, The Song of the Sea, which is another fantastic thing to add into your mythology class. Pan's Labyrinth. I know this says a lot about me, but that is one of my all-time favorite movies. And this novel adaptation was just absolutely gorgeous. I know it's a little more of a dark fairy tale kind of vibe, but that adding of Pan in connection with the fawn god, I love that too. So that can be another really great option. The Witch's Heart. This one was so good, especially if you are really big into Norse mythology. I tend to really fall into the Norse and Celtic mythology myself, so this one was a really great one to talk about Loki, but what focuses on his wife Agrabora and the children that they have. And if you know anything about Norse mythology, you know that that kind of leads to Ragnarok. Next up, Circe. I loved Circe. I read this last year, and it had been a long time since I had done anything with Greek mythology, because Greek mythology was just kind of meh to me. But this really got me back into Greek mythology in a big way, and I loved seeing Circe's story, but I also really loved seeing Odysseus in a whole new light. Really good recommendation. Now, if you want to just teach straight up mythology, especially Norse mythology, Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology is really just a great pantheon to share. That is just some of my few of the top favorites, and I have a whole lot more on my TBR for this year too, so be sure to keep in touch, and I would love to hear if you have any suggestions for me to check out as well.